Today on FoxYard, we're going to be building Emily from Thomas & Friends. She is the Stirling Single tender engine, and here is a 360 view of it, the new 2021 remastered design. I know there's been a lot of people who actually were looking forward to seeing Emily again, just remastered, versus the old one here. You could see it badly needed a redesign, and back then I was using that stone brick for the wheels. So it's been a long time, so you can see the difference between the shapes, and I'm gonna go over like the different changes that I did for Emily. So Emily, she actually has quite a small face compared to Thomas, so I shrunken it down right there in the front, and I also fixed up the proportions so that she is more like shorter here in the midsection, while this black part is sort of sticks out, and it also sticks out on the ends as well. I also changed up the color. Added some striping detail all around, and also the tender here I didn't really notice in my original one. I thought it was like all coal, but it turns out I think this might be a water tank. I don't know if it is, but there is like a little circle here, so I added that. And then here I added the coal, so it's not just flat, it actually has some texture into it, so it's more detailed. And here's a look at the underside. Got some nice steps up over here, and also, you know, these rods on the sides, and I really like the new design, a whole lot better than the old one. You can see side-by-side comparison, and I hope you guys enjoy as well. And by the way, if you hear a humming noise in the background, that's just my air conditioner. It's like really hot here in New York City. It's like a heat wave. I don't know, I'm like sweating a lot, so I'm gonna leave that on for this video. But anyways, let's get started on Emily. So first off, we're gonna grab red concrete, dark prismarine stairs, this stripped spruce wood, then a spruce slab, black stone button, dark prismarine block, gray concrete, and then also polished black stone brick slab. So let's go here in the front, and we're gonna add in on top 3 blocks tall of red concrete right over here, and we're gonna make it 5 blocks wide, like so. And after that, we'll add gray concrete here in the middle, and we're going to make it dip down so it's 2 blocks tall, like so. And we're going to make this bottom part so it is 18 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Just like so. And you know what? We're going to make it 2 blocks tall as well, so let's go all the way back. Alright, so next up, we're going to add her wheels. Her leading wheels in the front is just like a 2x2 of dark prismarine stairs, so let's make that. The mint flavored Oreo, I guess. And then we're going to add in that spruce stripped wood. I'm going to add that 2 blocks wide, and then spruce slabs underneath, just like that. Alright, and then we're going to make another 2x2 of dark prismarine stairs, just like that. Alright. Next up, we'll add in, well, we'll actually skip 2 blocks and then add in a polished black stone brick slab, and this is going to go actually all the way across to the back section. And I think, yeah, we're just going to actually skip a block away from the back, so it's almost to the back, not quite, like that. And then in the back part, we're going to skip a block, and we're going to make a plus sign of dark prismarine. Add in stairs in the corners, so our trailing wheel is a little bit bigger. And then we're going to skip a block, add in mossy cobblestone wall, 2 blocks tall. Go on the other side, skip a block, and then add in that mossy cobblestone wall again, 2 blocks tall. And then dark prismarine blocks in between, just like that. The middle down here, we'll just add in 2 blocks wide, and then stairs in the corners. So this is going to be her big driving wheel. Alright, after we've done that, let's add in a polished andesite block. It's going to be 2 blocks right on top of this wheel, like so. Alright, so next we'll go to the back here. We'll add in polished blackstone brick slab. And this is going to couple to the tender, so make it 2x2. Actually, you know what? 2x3 of gray concrete, just like this. And then we'll go after that, and let's add in a 2x2 dark prismarine stairs. Just like that. And then we'll skip 2 blocks and add in another 2x2. And then again skip 2 blocks, another 2x2. so that they are all spaced apart just like that. Alright, and then after that we'll add in gray concrete on top of this wheel, and we're going to make this go all the way across to the back, and we're going to extend it by 1 like that. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in the inside of this, going all the way across the middle. Alright, so once we have that, we're going to copy all these wheels and everything that we did on this end here, and then build it right there on the other side. Alright, so once we have the wheels and everything on both sides, should look like this. And hopefully that wasn't too hard to do, because I know sometimes I build like the whole entire build and then build half of it, and that could be hard, but you know, these are just simple wheels, not too complicated. Alright, so next up, let's go in the front here. We'll add in red sandstone walls on each side right here with a birch trapdoor. I'm going to close that up in front of that for the buffers, and in the middle we'll add in a lever, pull that down, and then to the side we'll add in another brick fence, just 2 on a diagonal here, and another one underneath this lever. Then we'll add in a diorite wall on the left hand side for the lamp, and then 2 more of these chain blocks right there. Then we'll go to the side of this red concrete, add in spruce trapdoor for both sides, and also another one underneath, just like that. Alright, great so far. So next we'll add in stripped spruce wood. It's going to be 2 blocks long like that, right above that first wheel, both sides. And the front of that we'll add in a spruce stairs and a spruce slab. Other side, same thing. Next up we'll add in a black concrete. We're going to make this into a 2x2, both sides. Then underneath we'll add in another brick slab, 2 blocks wide, and then black glass panes on the side of that, 2 blocks wide. Other side will do the same exact thing. Alright, next up on top we'll add in another brick stairs. It's going to be on the outer edge, just like this. The inside we'll make 2x3 black concrete. And then we'll add in black concrete, nether brick stairs alongside the middle, just like that. And then we'll take out light gray carpet, and we'll cover up all these parts that are exposed in the front. Next up, we're going to add in black concrete. We're going to make it 2 blocks tall and 3 blocks wide, like that. It's sort of like a 2x2x3. And then on top, on the sides, we'll add in nether brick slabs, and then black concrete here in the middle. And then the front chimney, we're going to add in another 2 black concretes, and then a jungle slab right there at the very tip. Then we'll make our face. That's going to be smooth quartz slab, and that's going to be right there on top in the middle. And then smooth quartz block, make it 3 blocks wide. And then at the bottom of this, we'll add in smooth quartz stairs, bottom corners, and then smooth quartz block there in the middle. So it should look like this. Very nice. Her face is actually very small. So next up, let's add in these couplings. And one thing I didn't really notice that Emily had was this like brown thing that hangs down. So I added that for this one. So we'll add in a polished andesite slab in front of the stairs, and then an upside down spruce stairs facing the front. Then we'll add 4 blocks long of polished andesite slabs, just like that, and then an iron trapdoor right on top. And we'll do the same thing on the other side again, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron trapdoor on top. Alright, after we're done with that, let's add in some of the spruce slabs here. And that will be 5 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll add in spruce stairs. Now this is going to be one facing the front on top of the other slab, and one upside down facing the back. And then we'll add in a spruce slab, 2 blocks long on top. Other side, same thing. Upside down spruce stairs, and then right side up spruce stairs. Other side, same thing. Then we'll add in a spruce slab underneath here. It's gonna be 4 blocks long. And then upside down dark prismarine stairs facing the front. Alright, other side, same thing. adding in 4 of these spruce slabs, and then dark prismarine stairs facing the front upside down. Alright, next up we'll add in a spruce slab. A gray concrete inside here, we'll make it 2 blocks tall. Other side, same thing, spruce slab, gray concrete, 2 blocks tall, and then spruce stairs upside down like that. And then we'll make it back to back, facing each other, dark prismarine stairs like that, with warped trapdoors underneath, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. And I just need to get our stairs up and place that at the end. And then facing each other, dark prismarine stairs, and then warp trapdoors, connect them together like that. Alright, for the cab, we'll add in dark prismarine blocks. We're going to make a 2x3 here. Then in the front section, we'll make a 2x2. And then upside down dark prismarine stairs in the back. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, 2x3, and then 2x2, and then the stairs at the tip. While in the middle, we'll add in, actually, you know what? We'll add in dark prismarine going across like this, and then dark prismarine slabs on top of that, 3 blocks wide. And we're going to make that go all the way to the back of the cab. Now we need to add in the windows here, so I'm going to delete this dark prismarine block at the edges, the corners, and replace them with an upside down dark prismarine stairs so that we can see a little hole there. Alright, so next up, let's add in dark prismarine slab here, and then an oak plank with a granite wall on top. Alright, then we'll add in dark prismarine slabs all the way across to the front. Right there. Next up, we'll add in dark prismarine block, and this is actually going to be it says 3 blocks tall, so all along the boiler where I'm gonna add that. All the way across is pretty straightforward. Not much to explain about this. And then, of course, you know, the other side. Alright, very nice. Oops. Alrighty. Then we'll make our way to the front. And once you're done with that, it should look like this. Let's take out oak fence gate. We're going to add one here to the side. And we'll open that up. Skip a block, another one. Open that up. And then skip 2 blocks, add 1. Skip a block, add 1. Skip 2 blocks, add 1 here. And we'll pretty much just do the same thing on the other side. So add it at the edges here, skip 1, add 1, skip 2, add 1, skip 1, add 1. And then in the spaces between and the gaps, we'll add in these chains. I really like how Mojang, they changed the game. It's a really useful block. Because before I would just have to use end rods, but you know, that's not quite the right color, the shade. This one's at least more versatile since it's darker. Alright, so after we've done that, let's add in the striping. So that's going to be a one over here of jungle buttons, excuse me. Skip a block, add 1. And we want to do that again so we have 5 of them. So these are 2, 3, 4, and then 5 like that. And it does not really go all the way to the front, so don't do that. Alright, after we added that stripe on the sides, we'll need to add in some more detail over here on the side. So let's add in 2 birch buttons here and then 1 at the bottom. Other side we'll do the same thing, 2 here, 1 at the bottom. And then over here we'll make this L shape of birch buttons like that. And then over here another L shape birch buttons like that. Do the same thing on the other side so it's all like sort of spaced apart. And I wonder if I can, no, I can't fit any buttons there. Alright, after we're done with that, let's add in stuff inside. So I'm just gonna put some gray concrete inside here, and then you can put gray carpet, make it 2x3, and it's up to you if you want to have an interior. Alright, so after we're done with that, let's add in another chain. It's gonna be to the side of this middle button here. Other side, same thing. Chain like so. Alright, so now I'm going to add in some more detail to the wheels. So right over here, we'll add in 2 blackstone buttons, add another one right here, and then another 2 on a diagonal like that. The other side will do the same thing, adding in the buttons for more detailing on the wheels, just like so. Alright, so now let's add in dark prismarine blocks. And it's going to be diagonally outwards to the edge here, 2 blocks tall. And we're going to add in a layer of spruce trapdoors here on the sides, like underneath, all the way across for the underframe. And then in the front, we'll add in these 2 spruce trapdoors and close them up so it makes like a wall. And then we'll go on the other side and we'll pretty much do the same exact thing over here, adding in those spruce trapdoors all the way across. And then in the front area, I'm gonna add these 2 stacked on top of each other. Very good. Alright, so then we'll add in a dark oak fence gate here in the middle on top of the coupling, open that up towards the tender, and then spruce trapdoors on either side, close that up. Alright, next up we'll add in a dark prismarine block, 2 blocks tall, right on top of all these trapdoors that we just placed earlier. And then we're going to make this go all the way across, making a perimeter around the back so we meet the other side like so. And then we'll add in a dark prismarine inside here, so skip a block and then make a 2x3 here, just like that. Then we'll go to the back and we'll make a 3x3 of gray concrete here. And then a daylight detector here in the middle, make it blue, and then make a plus sign of dark oak trapdoors like that. Then around the back here, we'll add dark prismarine stairs upside down. And then the middle here is going to be a diorite wall, and then diagonally down another brick fence. Then 5 blocks wide of red concrete. Here in the middle will be a lever, pull that down with another brick fence underneath. And to the sides, going to be red sandstone walls with a birch trapdoor. I'm going to close that up like that. Alright, then over here on the sides, we'll add in dark prismarine stairs upside down all along the tender till we meet up to the front of the tender. And the other side, we're going to do the same exact thing. Alright. And after we're done with that, let's add in this blackstone slab on top of this little wall here, 3 blocks wide, and then fill in the rest of this with block of coal all the way across like that. Alright, then here on the sides, we'll add in an oak fence, just 2 blocks tall here, then another 2 here, other side, same thing. Then we'll add in 2 blocks tall birch buttons, and then skip 2 blocks and then do the same thing. And then skip 2 blocks, do the same thing, and then skip 2 blocks, same thing. Other side, do the same thing. Yeah, I just said the same thing a lot, but that's what we're doing, so that they should be equidistant. Alright, after we're done with that, let's add in nether brick stairs, and this is going to be back to back, right at the very top of all these wheels. Alright, and then the other side, same thing. Upside down stairs. And then we'll connect the middle parts together using nether brick slabs. Just 2 blocks wide like that. The other side will do the same exact thing, just connect them together. And we're also going to add in the axles for the wheel, so that's going to be a polished blackstone brick slab right at the top corner there. Another one here, and another one in the front of that wheel. Very good so far. Alright, so next up, let's add in some more detail for the coal lump here. So let's add in blackstone pressure plate. And we're going to make sort of like this cross shape like that. And then we're going to make an X shape here. like that. It's sort of like a checkerboard pattern now that I look at it. And then we'll fill in the insides of it with black stone slabs. And they should look like that. Very cool so far. Alright, next up, let's add in dark prismarine slab. It's going to line up with this block of coal, both sides. And then we'll add in a wart fence gate here. Skip block, add one, skip block, add one, skip block, add one. Keep on doing that till we reach the back. And then we'll add in these warped fence in the middle of all that. Same thing on the other side. And then in the back, add one in the middle here, and then fence gates on either side of that. Just like so. Alright, so I made a little mistake over here. I'm just going to move these nether brick stairs one block up and add in black concrete underneath. Sorry about that. And then that should now be pretty much it. Like that. Alright, so once you're done with that, that's pretty much it on how to build Emily from Tom's Friends in Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, remember to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you hadn't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.